Hey guys, Renoa here. Queenie and I just taught you how to make, as Queenie calls them, Ahoges. And so I'm going to teach you how to install them now. So I've already placed one because I'm doing two for my Sakura from Tsubasa wig. So what we have right now is that we have our Ahoge, and then we have the wire sticking out of it. You know, mine is gold. We discussed all of this earlier in the video. So now we need to place it inside of the wig. So take your wig and decide where you want to place it first. Now, I recommend looking at your wig first. So if you flip your wig inside out, and I have to do this very carefully because I already have one in, there are two different types of material in your wig. So you have this lace, and then you have the wefts held together by this elastic. You're going to want to place your Ahoges on the lace part. Now you can place them anywhere in the lace part, and seeing where these are placed, you probably wouldn't want to place one there anyway, seeing as it's usually the back of your head. And, you know, if you're placing one there, you might have a problem. So, pick anywhere in the lace portion. Once you've figured out where you want it, then you're going to take your Ahoge and very carefully put it through the lace portion of that wig until it's stuck. Now I have a bald spot here because I had to cut out the hair here in order to place mine, but you might not have a bald spot, so this might be a little bit harder. As long as you can get it through the lace, you should be fine. Just try not to catch it on any of the wefts themselves because it won't stay in then. So, place it, and make sure that it is placed where you want it. So the way I like to do this, if you don't have a wig head, in which you probably wouldn't be able to place this on your wig head right now anyways, you can extend, make your wig as full as possible using your hands, and just look at where it's placed. Mine needs to be about at the part, so that works. And then make sure that it's rotated correctly. Give me a second, guys. Mine is stuck on a weft. The only thing that you have to watch about is that it doesn't get caught on your wire doesn't get caught on the inside of your wig. So these are about where I want them. And so now that you've got them where you want them, we're going to turn the wig inside out and being very careful because the Ahoge is still, if yours is anything like mine is still slightly wet. It's still drying a little bit. So, and I'm doing it while it's still wet so that if I need to, I can readjust the angle of the Ahoge. Wrap the end of the wire around your finger once. So, now you should have something that looks like this. Sorry, I hope you guys can see this. I'm trying to watch myself on my computer monitor while I do this, so it's not the best setup. So, you've got it twisted around your finger once. Now, you're going to do it again, this time with a larger circle. And again. And try to get it as close to the wig, the lace on the wig as possible. So here's mine. I've got these. And then once you've got it as close as possible, then you're going to want to bend the wire so that it's laying flat against the wig. This is because we're going to be gluing fabric. Most people are going to use felt. I'm going to use polar fleece because that's all I have on hand. We're going to be gluing that to the wig so that when you wear it, it doesn't rub on your head or anything like that. Believe me, it's way more it's way more comfortable when you wear it that way. Don't skip that step because it makes it just miserable. Instead of getting glue on the entire piece of felt, or sorry guys, I'm gonna tilt this more towards my lap so that you can see what I'm doing and me pay attention to what I'm doing. So instead of just applying hot glue to this entire piece and then sticking it on, I'm going to stick it on only to the wire for now. And this is so that I don't get glue all over the inside of my wig. So take your wire and your hot glue gun and just very gently apply hot glue to the wire. And once you're done with that, very quickly apply your piece of felt, or in my case polar fleece, to the, sorry guys, screensaver popped on, to the wire. It's better to have a too big piece of fleece or fabric rather than not enough, because you can always cut down your piece of fabric. Reapply more glue as you need it. I found that I didn't get it on the first couple spools quickly enough, so I'm just going to put more glue on there and press it down again. Be careful not to burn yourself if you've got a high temp like me, and even if you have a low temp, those still hurt. Okay, so down, very gently push your wig back out and orient everything the way it's supposed to be. If your wig is, if you can, I would wear your wig at this point, or at least put it on.